Hello, good morning. Yeah, coffee in hand. Ooh, cappuccino. Very nice. You know, no matter how old we are, no matter where we are in life, I think most of us understand the desire, the need for love in our lives. Not talking about the love that we have for our children. That's a natural love that we have. But we seek out in our partner love. And so often hear foreigners who come over here, they're interviewed regularly by other channels. And after a few weeks, they talk about they're in love. And we can all argue and we can take the mickey, we can take a jibe at them. How can you be in love? But when we have a relationship that is lacking in the fundamentals of expressions of our feelings inside, which we portray. I mean, if we imagine you're sitting there with your girlfriend, your wife, and they say, "Oh, I like this. This is really nice." What does that portray? I like the color of the shirt. It's a nice color. It looks good on you. Or are we saying we're making love and we're telling the person we love them? That's an emotion. And if we have a life that starts off like that, and we find that over time, the desire by one or both, that's no longer important in their relationship. In a way, we've lost love, and we've lost that ability to express how we feel. I mean, in the past, people have said, "I still love you," but there's that word, but, and it's the but that we have to live with. We're told that they found their soulmate, or they've found somebody who understands them. And for some of us, it's a dagger in our heart when we have been, we believe, trying so hard to keep telling that person that you love them, reassuring them that things are okay. The storm may be here. The storm may be here, but the calm water. You know where that dog is coming from? Maybe next door. But the storm is here, and the storm will pass, and the love will remain. None of us know how long we have on this planet. But one thing we do know is that we know our own feelings. And when somebody loses that faith in you, it's hard to try and build it back up again. It's hard to give it another go, so to speak. Because many times we try and explain how we feel to people, friends, acquaintances, lovers, wives. But if they're not hearing the essence of your message, then it's futile. What they need to do, as much as you, is to step back for a moment. Look at what is happening. Look at the consequences of one's actions. It might be maybe you've gone off with another woman. Maybe she's gone off with another man or woman. It doesn't matter. Because if you're going to focus on that, you're focusing on blame. And by focusing on blame, no one's a winner. Each one of you is going to be heckles up, toes dug in the ground, and nothing is achieved. But if you can step off that wheel and reflect away from the situation, be it going into another room, be it maybe just choosing not to get into major conflict whilst you sort the minds out, that's better. I can recall times myself. Go on, get out, I don't want you here anymore. I'm not talking about anyone particularly. But after a while, when they realize the possibility of you maybe going away and circumstances will change for all, you may well have a situation where they say, all will be forgiven, come back. And it doesn't matter how old we are, these things happen. And if you want to admit it, I congratulate you, because it's more likely to happen here in the Philippines than anywhere else I've ever found in the world. In the West, if a woman tells you to get out, she means it. She's already rung the lawyer up. She's already worked out the division of property. And she's moved on, lock, stock and barrel. She's probably got another bloke up the road in his Mustang or his Holden latest model. No more Holdens, I see. But that's the essence of my message. You know, we all need love. We need to be able to express our deepest feelings for someone. At the beginning, it's still genuine. It's a recognition of a feeling for somebody else. But we can feel these things for other people all the way through our life. But the one that is special to you, it's important that we also give them an opportunity to try and understand you, try and work a way of finding common ground. And that's not achieved by forever warring with each other, forever maybe sending messages to each other, maybe not, maybe silence. Leave the person, keep him guessing, keep her guessing. That doesn't actually help. You know, when my hearing aid is out, my friends around here are sending me messages. Why? Because I can't hear them. Now, generosity of a good friend here. He helped me provide the funds today for my hearing aid. So I thank him again. As shocked as I was, I never thought that was going to be on the plate as an offer. But of course, it's down to communication. He already sent me a message saying, this is what we're going to do. I hadn't read it. I'm not one to hang on to every moment, every message. It comes when I pick up my phone and I just check to see if there is a message. It might be 2 or 3 hours after. Doesn't mean I'm ignoring people. It just means that life is not created in messages. It's created in words. It's created in touch. It's created in feel. And just saying to somebody no or oof doesn't help anything. So that's my thought for the day. Have you experienced the same? I wonder. If you're being really honest, I'm sure you have. So you have a great day, and we'll no doubt speak again soon. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up too. Bye now.